Ready, action.
Hello, I'm Erica Bronwell. I'll be reading for the part of Susan. Okay, because it's what you love, Ricky. It's who you were born to be. And here you sit thinking, well, Ricky Bobby is not a thinker. Ricky Bobby is a driver, a doer, and that's what you need to do. You don't need to think, you need to drive, you need speed. You need to go out there and you need to rev your engine and you need to fire it up and you need to grab a hold of that line between speed and chaos and you need to wrestle it to the ground like a demon cobra. And then a fear rises up in your belly to use it. And you know that fear is powerful because it's been there for billions of years and it's good. And when you use it, you ride it and you ride it like a skeleton horse through the gates of hell and then you win, Ricky. You win. And you don't win for anybody else. You win for you. And you know why? Because a man takes what he wants. He takes it all. And you're a man, aren't you? Aren't you?
Speed, action.
Okay, it's because it's what you love, Ricky. It's who you were born to be. And here you sit thinking, well, Ricky Bobby is not a thinker. Ricky Bobby is a driver. He is a doer. And that's what you need to do. You need not to think. You need to drive. You need speed. You need to get out there and you need to rev your engine and you need to fire up and you need to grab a hold of that line between speed and chaos and you need to wrestle it to the ground like a demon cobra, and then it's powerful because it's been there for billions of years and it's good and you use it and you ride like a skeleton horse through the gates of hell and then you win, Ricky. You win. And you don't win for anybody else. You win for you. And you know why? Because man takes what he wants. He takes it all. Because you're a man, aren't you? Aren't you?
Thank you. Speed, action.
I'm Katrina Felix, and I'll be reading for the role of Ricky Bobby. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, or as our brothers in the South would say, Jesus, we thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of Domino's, KFC, and delicious Taco Bell. I just want to take the time to say thank you to my family, to my beautiful, beautiful wife, and handsomely striking sons, Walker, Texas Ranger, or TR as we call him, and of course my red hot smoking wife Carly, who is a stone cold fox. And you know, if I would rate her ass on a scale of 100, it's gotta be at least a 94. Also, I want to thank my best friend and my teammate, Cal Naughton Jr., who's got my back no matter what. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, we thank you for my wife's father, Chip, who we hope you can use your baby Jesus powers to heal him and his horrible leg. It smells terrible, and the dogs are always bothering it with, Dear tiny infant Jesus, dear tiny Jesus, in your gold fleece diapers, with your tiny little fat balled up fists. Dear 8-pound, 6-ounce, it was like yesterday, newborn baby Jesus, don't even know a word yet, just a little old infant, so cuddly, so omnipotent. We thank you for all the races that I have won, and the $21.2 million. Gotta love that money. Cal, you know. All that money I've acquired over this past season, also due to the binding endorsement contract that stipulates I mention Powerade at each grace. I just want to say that Powerade is delicious and it cools you off on a hot summer day, and we look forward to Powerade's release of Mystic Mountain Blueberry. Thank you. For all your power and grace. Dear baby God,
Thank you. Rolling. Speed. Action.
Hi, I'm Kendall Wolford, reading for Abby. There is no way Mike Alexander is going to stay on my show. I want you to skewer him. Make him look like a complete idiot. Not that it will be hard. That man is a moron of unseen proportions. Larry, listen to me. I want Mike Alexander to go down in flames. I want Mike Alexander to be nothing but a pile of ashes on the seat next to you. I want the janitor to come in with his dustbuster and vacuum up the ashes of Mike Alexander. And when he throws them in the dumpster outside, I want the rats to vomit and defecate on the ashes of Mike Alexander.
Okay. So Abby, what are you looking for in a mate?
I like a man who knows how to treat a woman right.
And what does that, can you define that?
He's gotta have a good job, he's gotta have some steady income, he's gotta be attractive. But really, I think it's all about the personality too.
No one cares.
Does it matter what kind of car he drives?
Is that a real question?
Thank you. Speed. Slate, please.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Crowley, and I will be reading for the role of Abby. There is no way Mike Alexander is going to stay on my show. I want you to skewer him. Make him look like a complete idiot. Not that will be hard. The man is a moron of unseen proportions. Larry, listen to me. I want Mike Alexander to go down in flames. I want Mike Alexander to be nothing but a pile of ash on the seat next to you. I want the janitor to come in with his dustbuster and vacuum up the ashes of Mike Alexander. And then, when he throws the ashes into the dumpster outside, I want the rats to vomit and then defecate on the ashes of Mike Alexander.
Thank you.
What would you like to say?
What did Mike Alexander do?
Well, I run things, I like things run in a certain way, and he just came in and screwed it all up.
So do you think it's better to have class or ratings?
Gonna have to go with ratings.
Okay. Thank you very much. And quiet in the house. Action.
Hello, I'm Eddie Cleofe, reading for the part of Mike Chataway from The Ugly Truth. Now listen up, ladies, because I'm only going to say it once tonight. It's 3 simple words, and it's not, I love you. Ready? Here it goes. Men are simple. We cannot be trained. All this men are from Mars or men are from Venus bullshit, it's a waste of your time and money. You want to be a one-way hag, then keep on reading those books. You want a relationship? Here's how you get one. Stairmaster, treadmill, elliptical. Get on it and get thin. And while you're at it, get some trashy lingerie, because at the end of the day, all we care about is looks. No one falls in love with your personality at first sight. They fall in love with your tits and your ass, and they stay depending on what you do with them. You want to win a man over? You don't need 10 steps. You need 1. It's called a blowjob.
Yeah, bro.
Mike, could you describe your ideal first date?
It ends the next morning.
Oh!
Really don't remember. They all come and go, and you lose count after the first 50 or so. I mean, yeah.
Do you know her first name?
No, that's okay.
That's what I thought, the first and last name.
However, I only date like once in a while. I'll just date like Jessica's for an amount of time, like for 5 months, because that way I don't ever say the wrong name in bed. Yeah.
Speed, action.
My name is Skip. I'll be reading for the role of Graham. I grew up here, just a drive away. It was a big house. We had servants. Everybody did. I knew their wives, their children. One boy, his name was Minaj. He became my friend. We used to play cricket together. We used to play anything together. Went on for years. Then one day, one night, it became something more. We had a few months. We had that. Then there was the weekend in Udapur. Sat by the beach. Watched the sunset. I remember thinking to myself, I will never be this happy again. I was right.
Graham, if your friends were to describe you, what would they say about you?
I'm a fraud. I'm faking my life. It's not life I want.
Thank you. And rolling, speed, action.
Hi, I'm Karen Vandenbroek, and my own name, Vandenbroek, and I'll be reading for Evelyn.
Don't worry, I called Eric and Ethan, so you're fine.
For the heat, the motion, the perpetual teeming crowds. Sunning is conducting his own personal assault on our senses. Dishes he demands from the kitchen daily. Muli Mundai, Bagara Bangan, Banjari Gorsht, Paneer Methi Chaman. As the list unfolds, the guests, one by one, enter their bathrooms, a litany of doors. Closing. Must have been the Mutton Vandaloo. I see Norman on his bed, reading the Kama Sutra. He spins the book around in order to study an illustration more intently.